And when it comes right down to it, we've been in business over 50 years. That's one of the reasons why, is because we service our product here. And you don't want to have to try to put your 60-inch TV in the back of your truck and haul it to Salt Lake for service. Anything that's bought here, we'll service it here and take care of it. If you buy it here, of course, we can deliver it, set it up, show you how to operate it. If you choose just to take it home, we'll explain that to you ahead of time. We'll sell you the proper cables. If you have questions, call us back. We want you to get the best picture and sound you can get for the purchase you've made.
32-31, Mountain Crest clinging to the slimmest of margins against the Bobcats here in Smithfield. I'm Eric Olson, with me, Levon. Hope you've enjoyed the first 3 periods of this rivalry game. You know what's tough about these leagues? Football, they play each other once.
Yes.
Basketball used to be they played each other twice.
Oh, not anymore.
Now they play each other 3 times.
I think it's fantastic. By the time they get to the last one, they hate each other.
Well, because of the way the regions shake out, they have to play each other 3 times. And this region 5 will probably be interesting. Ogden and Bonneville both only have 1 loss. Box Elder had a good preseason. Skyview's 4-2. Mountain Crest 3-2.
And Logan's 2-4.
And now is when it all starts to count. Is region play. Mountain Crest 12 points in the second period, 12 in the third, and their first 2 in the fourth. And Putu Tau has 4 points in the game.
He's left wide open. That's a great shot to make. It'll help draw some of that defense over and give some drives to the guards.
Skyview just hasn't been able to get over the hump.
Well, they played with a lot more intensity in that second quarter than they did in the third quarter, and they started on the defensive end.
And another turnover as Pickett comes up with the steal. Crosby up and under, won't go, and Putu Tau swoops in. I don't keep the rebounding numbers. It's too hard to do. Keeping score and rebounding while talking about the game and managing, but I would think that Mountain Crest has got to be right there in the rebound battle with a much larger Skyview team.
I think they're probably ahead.
And that's based on nothing but perception watching the game. Mountain Crest started the second half doing this, taking plenty of time, milking out a possession, finding a good shot. Here's a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Mountain Crest. They want to talk a little bit more about the final 6.5 minutes, or at least the next couple of minutes.
Yeah. I think Coach Bookmiller has done a great job with his timeouts in this game so far. He's used them at the right time. You know, it was a tie game at the beginning of the third period. Had a couple 3-point shots, still a tie game, called a timeout anyway. Get his kids' heads back in the game defensively, and that's really what spurred them on in the third quarter. Good defense.
Well, Mountain Crest hasn't played since the 17th. I asked Coach Bookmiller, did you do that on purpose? Did you have a hard time finding a scheduling partner? And he said, no, we wanted the time in between because we knew that, you know, we'd probably want a little bit of practice, and we were able to work on some things. Hey, one of our cameramen, hard at work.
Is that a Neuenschwander?
That's a Neuenschwander.
Oh.
Hard at work.
Pizza delivery coordinator in training.
That's right. So, you know, he said it was nice to have that break to work on some of the things that broke down in that Timpview game. A game they very easily could have and probably should have won.
Should have.
They really should probably be 4-1 coming into this thing.
Timpview's pretty good, though. Pretty good.
Yeah, they are. Well, both teams hitting the... hey, wait a minute.
Is that Earl Rouse?
What's our producer doing in the stands, sitting there in the middle with his hat and his mustache? You see a guy like that with a camera on his shoulder?
I thought it was the dude from the Emerald City.
That's the dude at the door from the Emerald City.
That's right.
Here's a steal by Skyview all the way in. Knowles is fouled by Pickett.
That's a good foul by Pickett.
Pickett picks up
number 3,
numero
isn't it?
Tres.
Yep. Knowles waits just a little too long to put that ball up. Could have gone for an and one situation. Nobody sees the wizard.
Are you still doing that?
It's stuck in my head now. That image is there forever.
You're scaring me a little. Knowles makes the free throw. Skyview with their 4th free throw of the ball game. 3 out of 4 from the line, and it's a 1-point game.
Again. Skyview back to his zone.
Mountain Crest with 3 3-pointers in this ball game. Down low, Pickett. Game's high score, and he adds to it.
Nice
with
patience.
13.
Nice patience by Pickett. Lets the man go by and lays an easy one off the glass.
Skyview also with 3 3-pointers.
Ooh, he just traveled. Dragged that pivot foot.
Corbell has it knocked away. Ball free, and Lewis goes down in a heap.
An avalanche of bodies.
See what the foul is. Oh, they're going to call Corbell.
I thought he was on the bottom of that pile.
See, there's a kick right there.
Yep, that was after the travel. Tell you, this game moves fast.
They call it on Corbell. That's number 4. So he's in foul trouble, and he probably wants to rest his elbow anyway. Fell on that hard. The Mountain Crest leads by 3. They have the ball.
That's a great luxury if you're Coach Anderson. You bring in Nielsen to replace Corbell.
Pickett too hard, more with the board.
Not a lot of drop off.
Not any drop off in size, that's for sure. Skyview, no panic, as they're only 1 shot away from tying this thing up. Moore kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Corbell. Pututau gets a piece, but Corbell will go to the line as they call the foul. They call it on Pututau. Pututau picks up his 3rd. Ty Nielsen just looked at that one for too long. Got him out of his rhythm, right?
A little mermaid kick from inside the 3-point line. Too much juice.
It's like the puking kid on the roller coaster. Too much juice. Corbell steps in and hits both. Back to a 1-point game. Timeout by Skyview on the floor. Let's take a look at our upcoming schedule, our game of the week schedule. Mountain Crest and Skyview tonight, of course, and then that's followed up on the 14th of January. Logan at Mountain Crest. Then a week after that, the 21st of January, we see these 2 teams again as Skyview pays a visit to Harl.
That's why I like this 3-game schedule. Every game is a rivalry game on our schedule.
Out to the MC Corral down there. Then it's on the 28th of January, it's Skyview at Logan. Then we hit some hockey, BYU at USU to start February. And then we've got more in-valley rivalry games to round things out. Depending on what happens with the hockey team and the Western Regionals and everything, we've got our choice between hockey and Box Elder Mountain Crest to end the season. So.
Wow. Yeah, the ACHA regionals are going to be hosted here by the USU Hockey Club.
Whatever team I'm talking about, USU,
Aggies.
they may not even have to play.
Yeah, if they get a 2-seed or higher, which is only a 1, so it's only 2 seeds. But if they get to 2 seeds,
anything higher than a 1 seed doesn't have to play.
They don't have to play.
We've talked an awful lot about Casey Oliverson coming into this game.
He's been awfully quiet.
A lot of people have talked about him. There's the Bobcat. You know, his eyes follow you wherever you go. It's a little scary.
His head can spin all the way around, too, like in The Exorcist.
Yep. Green pea soup comes out. So, he's been quiet. He's had 6 points. They haven't gone to him. He hasn't been a go-to man for him.
Well, we were talking about that during the break. Sometimes when you've got the 6'8" shooter down there, I want to pass it to him a little more.
He's locked things up on the defensive end. He's played very well, and he's hit the boards very well. So he's doing plenty. Just not putting a lot of points up. And a foul call here. Is that on Jordan Nielsen?
Yes, sir.
And he's barking about it as he comes up. And the official's going to go talk to him.
Take it easy.
On the Bobcats, Jordan Nielsen at the line for the Mustangs, number 33, Troy Pickett.
That's Nielsen's third.
Well, he might have a little beef there, gets a little contact down low, but he's got position in front and takes the ball away up top.
Pickett picks up point number 14. Makes the first and follows it with the second. 15 for Pickett, and back to a 3-point Mountain Crest lead. Mountain Crest is extending that defense. They're playing it all the way out to midcourt. Moore in the corner, got it!
And that was Moore's best shot of the night, his cleanest form. Wow, that's sent back in a hurry, but looks like Moore's going to pick up the blocking foul on the other end.
Tied at 38. Moore gets the call.
Well, Pututau gets his shot up, but this is the play before. Moore right in the corner. Nothing but net.
Smooth. S-M-O-O-V.
Smooth like bacon.
Pututau hits the free throw. Here's a look at what happened at the other end.
Here's the block down low, but look at the block up top. Oliverson sends it back.
Moore changed his mind at the last minute, didn't he?
Yep, kind of bailed out.
I don't want to do this. Pututau 1 of 2. And Skyview with a chance to take the lead as Oliverson cleans the glass.
Saved by Moore.
Here's Oliverson. Pick it all over. Moore trying it again. Won't go. Oliverson fights and will go to the line.
Great job by Oliverson not to bring that ball down. Gets the rebound. Keeps it back up high. Gets 2 shots at it. Finally draws the foul. It's a mistake a lot of young kids make as they bring it back down where the short guys can get it.
Kept it way up high. Kevin McHale used to be the master of that.
Oh my gosh, and I hate Kevin McHale because he was so good at that.
Yep, never brought it down.
His arms were 7 feet long.
Oh, and Oliverson misses the free throw. Ty Nielsen will sit down, Arby back in for him. Oliverson with a chance to tie, and he does. Tied with 3:40 to play in the ball game. 39 apiece. Pututau works against Oliverson. Kick out to Pickett. Eddie Hall!
Well, it seems like this game has gone really fast, but we got to start talking about a player of the game with 3:26 to go.
8 points for Eddie! And it's a 3-point Mustang lead. Harvey double. Loses it.
Ooh, a late foul call.
It's going to go against Caressa. That'll be his third.
Foul assessed to the Mustangs, Alex Caressa at the line for the Bobcats.
Here's Eddie Hall again. Pickett.
Swings it back out, finds the open man. That's a great one more pass that you need to get an open look.
Unselfish. Well, Eddie Hall throws him a burger tonight. Harvey goes to the line and connects on the first. Colton Harvey on the board. And a free throw, pulls Skyview with him 1. Doesn't get it. Nielsen hits the deck, and Harvey comes up with it. Moore in trouble. Cross-court pass.